Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back with another recording of Shadow Complex. We are trying to get that Omega armor. We have some collectibles that we're going to try and get to. I don't think we're going to go too far out of our way to get them, but we're going to try and get some of them. We now have the double jump. We are up to level 9. Got a new powerful gun. Let's see. Come on. Do the a little bit easier. Okay, so we can't get that. And then if we go down this way, still can't get there. And we can't get that. That must be the collectible that they're talking about up here. No? I bet it is. I wish I could get through here. So I may quickly find that even though we've made some progress, there's still a lot to be done. Oh, I bet maybe it's up here. I can't even find the collectible that's in this section. So I'm not doing very well. I thought we'd be able to reach at least a couple of those collectibles. And I guess that's why it's kind of a waste to, like I said, have said in previous recordings, it's kind of a waste to try and go backwards until you have just about everything. Let's see if we can get this collectible. Hey! Of course, there's no reason not to go ahead and take the XP while we're here. So, might as well get this XP while it's going. It kind of goes to show that if you needed to grind it out, if you really just needed to go back and get some more levels, it's not going to be that hard. As soon as you start going slightly off the beaten path, people are going to be around it. I could not punch him. I don't have the ability to punch the more powerful characters. Here's an area. Wow, that's helpful. Again, his outfit has really changed. He's now more of this more of a swimsuit, wetsuit style clothing. Jeez, how do you get down there? Oh no. Go ahead and kick that. And this gets us up to this location, where either I am increasing or lowering the water. Another grenade upgrade. Of course, there's more areas to the right, and even more to the right. I'm just not really feeling that we should bother to go up to those things. Let's see, how do I get to this? Oh, it's like a ledge here, I think. Oh, it floats up. Ah, that's the trick. So that's rather strange. Unfortunately, I can't go through this doorway, and I do want to go through that doorway, so I'm gonna swim quickly up this way. To once again lower the water level. So with every new weapon he gets, I think it's clear the game is clearly trying to make the visual statement that some part of his humanity is going away by hiding more and more of his face and body to the point where he becomes just this killing machine. Come on, door. Open up. There's nothing in this room. How can there be some collectible? It must be down this way. Come on. Down. Crawl back this way. So what's cool about this is you're really walking between two rooms when you did that. So the doors we're seeing really don't even matter. They're not hard limiters of areas that can be loaded into the game. So I'm hoping going this direction will... No, I can't do anything. Can't come out that way. That's a shame. So once again I need to raise the water for the last time for a while at least. in the wrong area for a while. Let's get back on task and work our way towards the goal. There's no telling how far you have to get away from a room before it respawns full of enemies. Here we go. So we're back to this point. And there is a hole here. But I don't know if this is a missile or a grenade or what. But I do know it's not a bullet. This is a missile. So, now we go down. It looks like there might actually be two minecarts there on top of each other now. Let's see what's hidden over here. Ooh. Another pass key. Can't get up there, but it seems like I would have been able to just drop down and reach this area. Then swim. There's no gold back there. It's kind of funny the jet doesn't work to speed you up. So down we go. I'm a pretty awful shot underwater. My flashlight's about to run out. What's weird is there's plumbing and piping and all kinds of stuff under this section, which could only imply that at some point this may not have been full of water. They flooded it. Let's see. Trying to be pretty thorough here as we're swimming around. This is obviously not a area you would want to spend too much time backtracking in. It would just become a nightmare of a little slow movement. And this game particularly is awesome in the fact that it doesn't encourage a lot of slow playing areas. It's very much about just run through it, you'll come back later, you'll get it. Here's a double jump, so you don't have to worry about doing a bunch of wall slides or anything like that. And then it gives you a triple jump, so you don't have to worry about trying to get perfect double jumps in some areas. Can't open that yet. So what we want to think about this is this block directly right over that other bridge, and yes it is. So perhaps at some point there will be some kind of helicopter crash or something that goes all the way down through that, or maybe they're just being consistent with their artistic design and their map design. So this guy's just gonna start shooting me again. It looks like there could have been a way to not get caught. darn it. 10 extra health points have been awarded because of the because I reached level 10. So this is a flammable surface, which I had to use to get up to that level. But yeah, this doesn't feel like I'm sneaking. Doesn't feel like I'm doing anything. Feels like I can just shoot this guy in the back of the head. And that's the right move. And wow, boy did we just get a huge map update. I mean, wow. I assume that is just a straight up admission that going forward areas are going to get bigger and bigger with more enemies and more fighting and less hiding and seeking. But if I actually go through this room and get the armor, at least part of it, that would be great.
Holy crap.
Jason, you okay?
I'm in some kind of factory. These guys are rolling out enough ordnance to invade a small country. Maybe even a big one.
Maybe even ours.
I'm getting out of here.
You can't.
Yeah, watch me.
Jason, if we can stop this whatever it is before it starts, we...
And how the hell am I supposed to do that?
Find a way. I know you can do it, Jason.
Well, that makes one of us.
Jason, come on.
All right. Fine. This is absolutely insane.
Notice how his voice is robotic from the scuba gear? It almost kind of feels like it's getting robotic also because he's turning into the killing machine thought. And also notice that he is just totally changed personality with this one. He's just like, he's a little more laid back, he's a little less, doesn't care if he's killing people really at all anymore. Let's see. Alright, so this is a heat section, which I believe will kill me. It certainly hurts, so I don't want to go anywhere near that. No, that's not good. That is really running my life bar down.
We're on a deadline, people. The restoration needs another 200 units within the next hour. Impossible at the current rate of production, sir. Then speed up the conveyor belts. Or do you want to tell the commander to push back the liberation of San Francisco? No, sir, but I also don't want to tell him we wrecked the entire unit because we set up the system beyond its safety limits. Then calculate how much you can speed it up to keep it within safety limits.
They probably already know that number.
We have the intruder. He's in the factory.
Deploy foam guns. We can't risk the production line.
Deploy foam guns. Interesting. So this area is big. This is by far a lot bigger than what we've been seeing before. Let's see. Nope, that's no good. First death of the game, playing on casual. So we're gonna see a little bit of repetition. But the good news is you really don't have to do too much of it. You hit a save point.
We're on a deadline, people. The restoration is under control. We have the intruder. He's in the factory.
Deploy foam guns. We can't risk the production line.
looking for 100 points. So I don't want to go there again. Let's see if we can do something different. Nope, nope, nope. It's hard to see what you can land on, what you can't land on, what you can climb on, what you can't. Oh wow. I just realized what they want me to do and it is insane. So you stand on this platform, it's gonna blow you up, and you're supposed to jump right then to that ladder. It totally did. It totally just blew me up. So this blue one, I think can only be destroyed by running through it, which is something we don't have as an ability yet. Yeah. So we've kind of skipped a section here. Let's see if we can get a little back to it. So I'm supposed to be on top of this, and I'll miss so much if I went around. And see, I can't make that jump that direction. So the right move is to crouch down here. And then I don't believe there's anything you can do to get up here. And then totally jump over here and don't end up in the flames. That part is obvious. Foam guns. So it is a pretty big punishment to get hit by these foam guns. Not because it hurts you, just because it slows you down. There we go. Climbing this ladder with the so I can't get through this section. I could get through to the next few sections, but honestly I don't think that's gonna help that much, because I think we're just gonna come back and deal with that later. Somewhere up there is the way in there. But I bet I have to use the foam gun to make some foam platforms to jump on to get to. So I'm not gonna bother with trying to get that foam upgrade. We don't even have the foam gun, so it pretty much guarantees that we shouldn't be able to get the upgrade before we get the gun. Good game development would say that shouldn't be a possibility. Jump up here, climb up here, and then we just ride across here. And this is what we were supposed to do. Of course, we took the shortcut and just let the bomb... oops. Second death in the same room, oddly enough. The same area. Maybe this is when the game starts getting real. I simply didn't jump off quick enough. I will stay here like this. These guys are just everywhere. So we'll come back in here and save and refill. So that's how you would have gone through there with the bad guys shooting at you even. Nothing more can be. This is the only way. So we took quite a while to get to that point even. We're going to be playing a little bit more thoroughly, I guess. Just because. So factory feels like one well-placed grenade into this would have taken them all out. Right. Can I reach this? Looks like I can. I'm following my long-standing rule of going the wrong direction before I go the right direction. This is obviously the wrong direction according to the map. So I want to go this way. Figure out where it lands. Probably not very much anywhere different than what it would have been anyways. Can't get in there, that's a missile upgrade, and missile upgrades require I'm wondering if I'm gonna do enough make them scream to really get all the achievements done. So I want to come back down. Alright, there's a pass key. I'm going to come back over here and just crawl down here. Every collectible, I want to get them all. It's kind of that whole Pokemon mentality, except for considerably less collectibles than an actual ability to get them all. And in fact, the game actually encourages you and helps you to get them all. There really is no reason, particularly playing this on casual, that you wouldn't have every single collectible. Maybe at the end of the game, if you missed one, you end up running from one end of the map to the other. But I can't really see how it wouldn't come to that fruition. Go. Grab the passkey 5 of 12. Now I imagine at some point in this game you're gonna need all 12 passkeys to progress in the story. So that would be probably a great instance in which the game just forces you to go back and do some collecting. Right on his head. What's up here? This is cool and all, but I cannot get past that. I'm sure there's something there. But right now, with my level of abilities, I can tell you I need something new. Another collectible, great. 22 out of 30, I wouldn't be surprised rather quickly we have them all. We missed one over there on the far right. Let's go back and check that one out, just to make sure. No, it's a missile one, isn't it? Yeah. Yes, it is. Don't forget that. I'm gonna have to learn to trust myself. If there's a question mark somewhere, it's because there's a reason for it, that you just can't reach that area yet. And there's question marks all over this map. And there's gonna be, until we have unlocked everything. Sounds like something's making a big mess. Oh. Speaking of big messes, I've almost made a big mess myself. Not paying enough attention to the clock. So, we've been going 30 minutes, and that means it is time to end this recording. We have 43% of the map. So, if this is 43%, imagine that a lot of these squares are missing a few things. But think about almost double this, and that's what it's gonna be. We have 32% of the items. We still need 2 pieces of equipment and 3 weapons, which I think they've kind of slowed down the number of weapons we're getting. It's taking a little bit longer, making it a bit more difficult. Anyways, that's it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps me out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it and make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.